Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I got a very different setup. That is because I got home late and it is dark. So I'm currently using street light above me and ring light, which is attached to the camera or tripod with a power bank. Quite a small one, so we're just gonna kind of pray that it lasts. If not, I got a spare backup one. Now this is just kind of a test for me personally, so this probably won't be a very long video, but I just want to show you guys what it can do. So it's got the regular mode. It's got different lightings. So like quite a cold one, I think, which seemed to be pretty good. Again, it feels a bit awkward because it's like I got that light and this light. I think it would be better with that light trying to match. So it's got this one, which kind of suits it, but then it look very yellow. I can obviously turn the brightness down, which actually helped a little bit. And then it's got this like pure white light, but it's also got a bunch of RGB ones, which is cool and can be used for like ominous things. I could use it for lightsabers. However, this is like a rotation mode where it goes through everything, or like a fading mode. I quite like this one, but it's not very good for actually seeing, as you can tell. This is quite a cool one. In fact, I'll take the camera off the tripod so you guys can see it. But you guys can't see it at all. It kind of like rotates through all of the colours, which I think is really cool. Like a loading screen, but for colours, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, it's got more RGB, not LGB, where it's like just a ring of all the different colours and then a ring of one colour going both ways and fading, but none of these are really actually that useful, I find. I don't know how to un-RGB. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is good for like flash photography. Is it like a flashing mode of all of them? What was that? And then we're back to the normal one. So yeah, it's got a couple of different functions. I'm going to be using it as little as I can, purely for the fact that obviously this lighting isn't ideal. However, it is good for emergency things, like I've gone out a bit late, or it's getting quite dark in general now, so it's good for going to college, going into the forest and doing things there if needed, because it's going to start getting dark at like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, which is shit. And a thing that I've just thought about, right, I'm hoping that it doesn't stop you guys from seeing, but if I connect the power bank to somewhere on my wheelchair, I can have like a headlight thing, which is really cool, especially if I put like the power back in my bag. I could have just a light, which is actually really awesome. I might need to get a couple of these, because like I can RGB it, have a red light for when I'm going places, or all of the things, all of them. It's amazing. So yeah, I might need to go out and get a couple of these, because this is really cool. We could do like campfire stories, welcome, ooh, spooky. But no, this is hopefully just going to be good for when I come out and record videos, and this is hopefully just going to be good for recording videos in general, because I don't want it to be too grainy when I'm recording, and obviously it's good for pictures, because I can now customize the lighting for them. I'm going to test it out with Nightwing and Red Hood pictures, so I'll use like the blue light for that, and then I could do it with the Ninja as well, for Ninjago. There are so many opportunities that this has for me. I will, if I do some good pictures with the light, I'll show you how they turned out. Creating my own lighting could be quite good. Yeah, it's not ideal, I know that. Maybe if I get like a couple of them, have like 3 or 4 of them coming out of the tripod, blinding me, that could be good, but it's not ideal. Like, it's good in real life. Like, this lights up really well in real life, and you can kind of see it, but like it's kind of difficult to show you. But like, that's it completely off. You got that side of my face lit up from the street lamp, and then add that, and it covers pretty much everything else, which is really good. And it also lights up behind me a bit more, but you can't really see that because the camera. But you can even see the condensation because it's cold. But yeah, that is all I really had to say or talk about. Is I got a new setup. I kind of wanted to test out for myself. I'm going to try recording some TikToks with it. Again, it's not really ideal, but it could do, maybe. Certainly going to be good for streaming. Because last time I did a stream, it was for the gloves, and I was out in the forest, and it just didn't go well. Let's be honest, because I started the stream like half 3, 4ish. Started the stream, everything was going well. It was bright as day because it was day, and then about 15 minutes before the end of the stream, it started to get quite dark, and I was like, oh, that's not good. Hopefully I'll end the stream soon, got 10-15 minutes, then I'll be live for an hour, be pretty good. It gets to like 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, and it's pitch black. Like, you can't see me at all. So hopefully this does mean that I can record in some better environments. I just kind of got to test it out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all of that usual stuff. Random shit, I know. It's not the kind of thing that you was expecting. If anyone's interested, I don't know the exact name of the product, but it's by a company called Streaming Studio. I've got another tripod at home that I could use, but I don't think it's worth it considering that I can clamp it. But yeah, that is kind of it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all of that usual stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye.